Hello there, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Nythical, and we are watching Wednesday Season 2, Episode 5 today. I'm excited because I feel like we're finding out so much more with this season. The information we're getting is making the plot thicken, but we still have questions. So I think we should just hop right into it. At least I have questions. I don't know if y'all got questions, but I got questions. It ended where Enid was like wolfing out on the phase of the moon that looks like a toenail, which, side note, is my favorite phase of the moon, by the way. Don't remember what it's called, but I love when it looks like a toenail. Anyways, I'm ready. I hope you're ready. So let's sit back, relax, grab a snack, and let's get started. What's happening? Why are we listening to Blackpink?
This is the Wednesday Addams you didn't know you needed.
Justice Stonehurst faked Francois's death. He was experimenting on her and others in the basement of Willow Hill.
But in an abundance of caution, I am mandating a school-wide
I
curfew.
was hoping once Day of the Dead was over, you would just sashay back into the afterlife.
I don't sashay. Ever. Focus on fixing the relationship with your mother.
Francois had a brother?
I think he was the most brilliant. He designed this life support system for me.
You two must have been close.
Wow. Wow, look at that. They got a whole line at the door.
You know, my waterboard is in my closet.
Right next to her skeletons.
She dropped this.
It's all coming together. Damn, so his sister's a Hyde and he's a zombie? That's crazy. What a family.
Oh, you must be hungry.
Your master's dying.
Anymore, so stop trying to placate me.
I want some pancakes.
No, I'm gonna make...
Yikes.
She's been calling a lot recently.
It's family drama back home.
Wait, what did it say?
Call it later.
What the heck does that mean?
Some things words can't fix.
Also, why was it a heart? Why was it from somebody that's a heart?
It means you could be an alpha.
What?
Those are all classic signs of a potential alpha. They're the strongest of our kind, okay?
Poor Enid. She's probably so scared. Dang.
Just a few flashes of their suffering usually brightens my mood. Have you ever come across the name Rosalind Rotwood? Professor Rotwood was a legendary raven. If a raven recites the inscription etched underneath, you will be granted temporary sight.
Temporary sight?
Oh.
No need to know basis. And after last night, you don't need to know.
Yikes.
You think you're powerful now because you finally wolfed out?
Have you ever put yourself into someone else's shoes just to see how they felt?
I'm scared. This is not gonna help her wolf ability, I feel like. I feel like being upset is gonna make it worse.
I am not missing that gala. I will literally drag Wednesday back by her braids if I have to.
What if you turn into a wolf and could you run faster? Lady Gaga!
Hold your hand over the flame, and your psychic sight will be temporarily renewed.
I like this role for her.
There will be a price to pay.
Oh no! Wait, did they switch bodies? This all makes sense now. Even her talking about being in someone else's shoes. Wait, we get like a Freaky Friday episode? That's so cool. Oh my god, okay, I can't wait to see.
Enid,
Now it's playing a dirty trick.
how do we swap back?
Who are you talking to? I feel so cold and uncomfortable.
Well, pretend we have a contagious disease and say we need to be quarantined.
And you need to stay away from Bruno.
Then you must avoid my family at all costs. Coming, guys!
Your braids are fire, Elise. And those shoes are a vibe, Sophia.
This is so funny.
A rainbow Ferragino with an extra squirt of steak sauce, please. I mean, I just say that to keep up the whole tragic loner goth girl aesthetic. Who is actually allergic to color?
I have just the remedy.
Benadryl. God, that sucks. Oh, went away.
It's like your spirit is lighter. Since you're turning over a dead leaf, perhaps you'd like to come for...
You're doing a really good job of playing their roles reversed. Is she gonna be able to do it though? Because she's, I don't know.
What happened to them?
They were both dead within 24 hours.
Great.
Bravo, Miss.
Is this where the mom and Tyler are? Because it did look like it did look like she was like underground.
Is that any way to greet your brother?
You died. Praying that I would see you again.
Creepy.
It's our condition. Being a Hyde.
What?
I've lived longer.
Judy, we're tired. First, I need to visit an old friend.
Another banger, baby. Let's go.
Sounds like you're channeling your inner Wednesday.
You have no idea.
We need to talk.
Okay, in the last episode, I saw that painting and I was like, wait, that looks like Lady Gaga, but I didn't say anything, but I just want to let you guys know that I did notice that.
I want you locked in the looping cages by sundown.
So technically Wednesday can wolf out because she's in Enid's body, I think. That's kind of scary.
Tell me how I can break this curse.
To reclaim your own flesh, you must be willing to die in this borrowed skin.
Mrs. Adams.
What?
You need to come. Some of your parts, we help make you feel whole again.
Stop.
If there's anyone who knows
That's
what
so
it feels
funny.
like to not feel whole today, it's me. A trend-chasing, rainbow-loving, social media addict whose tastes in clothes and music are a heinous assault on culture? If Wednesday wants a heinous assault, she's about to get one.
Okay. He's troubling.
Is na kita. Miss ko na yung pagpasyal natin sa beach. Baba ko na to. Mahal ko.
My love.
I was just talking to my mom in the Philippines.
You and your mother are awfully close.
My mom.
Miss ko na yung pagpasyal natin sa beach.
How do you know Tagalog? I was gonna tell you, but it's complicated.
Then let me uncomplicate it. Was that clear enough for you?
Enid.
Dang. She's so funny.
No electronics in the looping cages. If Enid knew you were trying to keep her from dying, then she might have something to howl about. I'm starting to think Enid is the problem. Maybe it's time to cut her off like a bad
I don't even like you. In fact, I wish you would just stay invisible. Forever!
Yikes.
We all support her decision.
The eyeballs.
Sorry to interrupt. I know I'm not technically I feel more invisible than ever.
Welcome, Thane. The parts are greater than the whole.
Oh. Oh no.
Remind me what this is again?
Darling, don't you recognize your favorite family dish? Your obsession for getting your ability back has finally made you lose your mind.
Wednesday attempted to gain temporary second sight, Rotwood's headstone.
Busted!
Enid, is that you in there? Where's Wednesday?
They have to save themselves.
Oh no.
Free Wednesday and fix this together before dawn.
Well, what do we do? I would be so confused.
Hello, Professor. Correction, Professor. I died 30 years ago. You're only alive
Listen here, buddy.
because of me. And now I've come to collect.
He's gonna kill him?
I wouldn't let such a great mind go to waste.
He's gonna eat him. Oh no. Going invisible probably just saved her. Uh-oh. Girl, thank God she can go invisible because... What? Keep calm and don't wolf out.
Found Tyler Galpin and Nice Ignite.
Agnes, are you insane? Get the hell out of there!
No, but we need to switch back first. After we save Agnes and take down the Galpin.
I'm scared.
I can finally keep that promise I made you. You think being a Hyde is a curse? It's the most free I've ever felt.
Why aren't you in invisible mode? Why are you Girl, stop breathing.
Oh, Snoop is one of Wednesday's friends. Ready, Francois. Look who showed up. There's no full moon to save you.
Dang! Is she about to turn? Is she... I'm scared!
You need to calm down or else you're gonna wolf out. Too late.
This is stressful. This is too much happening at once.
I just asked myself, what would Enid do?
So you guys...
Aww.
Not if I can help it. Agnes, go back to Nevermore.
Your fearlessness. You're afraid she'll never accept you for who you truly are. That your darkness is even too much for her to grasp.
The best thing about being Enid is your quiet strength.
This is so cute.
I know you think that being an alpha will mean you'll be alone again. I regret ever underestimating you.
They're so cute. Besties. I'm so glad they made up. I couldn't handle this anymore.
Good idea. I could seriously use a bubble bath.
Premonition of Enid's imminent death is no more.
Oh, let's go.
Your actions today have put another life at risk.
Ooh.
and atoms must die. Which one?
No way! I wonder who it could be. Guys, I don't want any of them to die. 2 episodes left. I wonder if we're gonna figure it out this season. I bet you we will figure, like, they'll tell us at the very end, maybe. Like, because that could be a cliffhanger for season 3, because we are getting season 3 for sure. Already renewed. So I guess we'll see. But that was such a good episode. I love, like, it's so funny because Freaky Friday came out, like the new one, the Freakier Friday, and I saw it and I actually really, really loved it. So I like that they did this episode. I think they both did a really good job of portraying each other, which is funny because one of the things I always see people talk about with Jenna Ortega is how she always plays the same roles. She's not versatile or whatever. And I always, like, I feel like I disagree with that because I'm just like, okay, she has like a thing that she likes to do. She has a certain niche, basically, which is not a bad thing. And this episode pretty much just proved all of them wrong because she played Enid's character very well. Like, I was convinced that they were actually swapped bodies. It's crazy. So I really like this one. This was a good one. I'm excited to see what happens in the next 2 episodes, but I can't, I don't know. I feel like the Adams that's gonna die is gonna be the mom. I don't know why. Not that I want it to be, but I feel like with all the things that have been happening between her and Wednesday, I feel like that would be like what would happen. Maybe, I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any predictions on who you think it could be. I want to know. Also, if you guys want to watch my reactions uncut and unedited, you can go on over to my Patreon down below in the description. If you want to support the channel, you can join by becoming a member by clicking the join button down below. You get custom emojis and stuff that you guys can use in the comments and everything like that. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.